What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Empyrion. In this episode, we're just going to be doing a little bit of gathering and maybe a little bit of mining. And as you can see in the background, well, the almost foreground, close background, I finished, quote unquote, finished my little base. We're going to look at that towards the end of the video, but this is just kind of a little teaser. And I did go ahead and I updated my vehicle a little bit. It's lopsided as all get out, but I used that oxygen generator that I made by mistake for the base, and I put that on here. So now we can come over here and we can fill up. It has to be running, obviously. It's kind of weird because when it floats too high, it's hard to get in the I guess the hitbox for this oxygen thing. So it doesn't always work perfectly, but it works pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna head probably over in this direction and gather some stuff for food and whatever else. I need some of this aloe vera stuff to make med kits. I had one right over here, there it is, but I haven't found any more. This stuff right here. This one hasn't grown back yet, so I need to find more of these penis looking things and harvest some of those. Now that it's daylight, should be a little easier. Yeah, I think if I hit F, I can turn the lights off. I don't need those in the daytime. They're a little too bright, so it's hard to see in the daytime, actually. There's so many things you can harvest, I don't really know what I need. One of these things, I don't think I can get anything from those. We're just gonna park here and start killing things. These guys are pretty easy. I'm trying to collect meat, because I can take the meat and I can turn it into like sticks of pepperoni or salami or something like that, and I can turn it into like pieces of ham. I like shooting the worms because they run towards you when you attack them. These guys are useless. They run away. They're too hard to fight. They're not hard to fight, but they're just a pain. And I have been harvesting a lot of this crashed ship over there. Been recycling some of the blocks in it. I don't think any of these are really useless or useful. Aloe vera, really? That's aloe vera too? Wow, okay, in that case, there's tons of it. You know what, I think that... Oh, you know what I think it was? I think one of these plants spawned on top of that other penis-looking thing. So I mistaked it. It was a case of mistaking penis identity. Oh man, I got aloe vera for days now. I can make all kinds of med kits. The reason why I'm kind of paranoid about medkits all of a sudden is last time I was over here, I got smoked, almost died by like 3 of these scorpion green spider looking things. I don't see one right now, but I got like 3 of those attacking me and then one of those weird octopus looking guys, which they probably won't be around here right now. Whoa. Usually about 8 or 9 bullets will take those down, so I just kind of fire at them and then watch my my ammo. I find that's the easiest way because you don't get much feedback. Oh, easy target. Oh god. I don't know if he was attacking me or trying to run away towards me. Look at the meat he drops! Wow! This is not going to take near as long as I thought it was going to take. What can I move out of here onto my hotbar? Oh, why doesn't that stack? That'd be too convenient. So I only have like 4 slots, 3 slots left. I don't need alien teeth. Trash that crap. I don't know if I need these. What is that? Pick up textured plant protein. Okay, apparently I just stuck that entire thing in my pocket. I can fit one more thing. Alright. Well, let's go back to the base and I will show you the base, I guess. Whoa. Did I really make that lopsided? Oh, you know what I think it is? I think I'm damaging it when I land all the time. Interesting. Huh, I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't know that was a thing that happened. Oh, this thing's cruising all of a sudden. Maybe because I fixed it? I wonder if there's like, oh, you know what it is? It's from dragging too close to the ground, probably. And I thought it was from doing this. Probably doesn't help. I don't know if there's like landing legs you can make for these. I keep whistling between my teeth. It's annoying me. I'm sure it's 10 times more annoying in the video. Okay. So let's see. Last time I think I only had this little part and the plants outside. And I only had one level of blocks. So I added this second layer. And some lighting. I used the angle blocks on the top. Just to kind of make it look a little more interesting. And let's see, I finally made a fridge. So I gotta unload all my meat into here. Aloe vera, texture plant stuff. That's a lot of meat. That's probably not good that that's sitting there. It's all the salami I've been making. Ribs. Some ribs up in this maw. So I'll stick that in the fridge. Okay, so I do salami because it has a long perish time. And the ribs have less of a perish time, but they give you more stamina. I think that's the only difference. Less perish time on the ribs, more stamina. Oh, I'm glad that stopped making noise. Oh, and there it comes again. The fridge is obnoxious. Alright, so for example, we bring up the crafting menu on the fridge, or the, what is this, the food processor. We can make grilled steak. Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was ham. And we can make ribs, salami. That's pretty much all I ever make. And I was collecting the aloe vera for this, so I need purified water, which is going to bring us to our next stage. I want to make a what do I want to make? A water generator or something? Water purifier? I think it's a water generator. And this is where you make the growing plots. Remember, I was wondering about that an episode or two ago. I couldn't find the growing plots. Well, of all places, you make a growing plot in a food processor. So there's that. So I need to expand these a lot in order to get anything meaningful out of them. So I got all kinds of food. Let me grab a little bit of food here. How? I also need to put my oxygen generator in here, but I don't think I had the stuff to make that yet. So I basically knocked out the walls here and I built onto this over here. I'm probably gonna put my oxygen tanks and oxygen station here in these two blocks. And other than that, I added these storage things. I added some interior walls because they're a little cheaper. And I mean, that's pretty much gonna be it for the this part of the base. I might blow out one of these windows and make another hallway and make like an indoor garden if I can get some of those soil blocks going. But for now, we have to make an oxygen generator. Not an oxygen generator, a water generator. And I have to do a little bit of mining too after this. I'm running low on magnesium. One other thing I noticed about this that I wish I would have known a long time ago, every icon has these little colored dots on them and they correspond to these. So like base, capital vessels, small vessels, and ground vessels. So if I would have known that from the start, I would have known exactly which fuel tanks to make and stuff, but I didn't realize that for some reason. My attention to detail can be very lacking sometimes. So I'm looking for a water generator. Is it a water? I think it's a. I can't remember what it's called exactly. I think it's on this page. Wait, oxygen generator, water generator. So all I need is 5 metal components, which are these. I have 1, so I need 4 more. And then after that, I should be fine as long as I don't use the other materials that I need to make the water generator. I should be fine. So where'd that go? Was it? Wasn't on that page, was it? No. On this page. Oh. Water generator. So apparently you take this and you put it under water just like you do with the oxygen generator, and it just makes these bottles of purified water, and you use them to craft things, like mostly food, I think. I'm just gonna put that in my inventory like that. And I'll just go over here and drop it in the water. I'm assuming it has to be underwater. Put it there, I guess. And then I put these in here. Get battery packs for days. So let's see. Next bottle in 110 seconds. Water source quality 80. And it'll run for 6 hours. So this is going to make us hopefully a fair amount of purified water. And we'll be able to use that in some crafting recipes. Let's get it in the bath water here. And then I'm going to go back to my magnesium deposit. See if I can do a little bit more mining. Just check my mining charges, my drill charges. I have tons of those. Should be good to go on that front. And I think it is, let's see. I think the magnesium's over here. It's right here maybe? Yeah, so I'm going straight for it. I've pretty much all but abandoned that escape pod now. I don't really need it anymore. I took all my items out of it. I'm not really using it for anything anymore. Of course it's dark over here. How annoying. I got attacked by this guy last time I was here. He almost smoked me. There's another... Why are you red? That kind of scares me. The other ones are green. Why is he red? Does that mean he's more powerful? Oh, I parked on top of him. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Is there nothing else around here? Not seeing anything. I'm just really scared of that other red-looking guy because I just have a feeling that he's a nasty one compared to the green ones. He's probably like a higher level dude. That's gonna do some serious damage. And make sure my gun's loaded. It's not loaded. That's what happened to me last time. I drew my gun and it had no ammo in it. So I had to pistol him to death and it was brutal. Just brutal. So this is pretty much the extent of mining in Empyrion. Just find a ore patch on the surface and then you just shoot it with a laser. It's not to say it won't change in the future. Maybe there would be like a tunneling kind of system where you can go. I mean, this you can mine down pretty far. Like I'm digging a pretty big crater. I don't know if there's a limit to the size of the crater. This texture is really hard on my eyes. I can't even see where they're at. There's one. There's one. This big thing in the middle. Another one, another one. How many do I have now? There's nothing gonna jump me out here. Okay. I have 55. That's actually pretty, well, pretty okay, I guess. Let me just make myself an escape route out of here. I don't know what the difference between a right click is and a left click. That's a left click, and that's a right click. I don't know what the difference is. I always left click, because that's usually your primary fire button, so... Seems like it's dropping more magnesium now. I wonder if... oh, maybe not. I think those are just particles. I was thinking maybe the further down you go, the more stuff that drops out of the mine. The vein, or whatever you want to call it. This is a really disturbing texture. I wonder if it's because my light is shining this direction. It's really hard to see. But I don't know what magnesium looks like in real life, so... Magnesium for everybody! Oh, there's another one. Okay. Leave no magnesium behind. Not that you can see it. Alright. Oh, did I see something on the other side of this rock? No. Alright, what's our final tally? 95. I almost want to attack this guy. Nope. He's too far away. Take this a little closer and then attack him. Because I'm curious. Oh. Really? I must have did some damage to him from long range because he took like 4 bullets and then he died. Is he a lower level one? God, that's creepy looking. That's it? That was a waste of ammo. There's one of those things. It's like a wasteland down here. Alright, let's get in this and head back to base, and then we'll call it a day. Okie dokie, I need to get some oxygen. Find if I park like this so that the ground goes higher on the right side. Go down with the C button and get out. I should be able to fill up right here. Oh yeah. Okay. Turn this off. I'll go check my oxygen real quick. See how many we got so far. 4 purified water. I said check my oxygen, and I meant check the water. The water generator. I keep getting them confused. I'm an idiot like that. Alright. I wonder if there is an upgraded one that you can put... Well, I don't know. I was going to say put in your base, but you kind of have to put it in water, so... Guess that makes sense. So now we can drop all of our magnesium ore in here. And that's about it for that. Need to put anything else in here. Where's the magnesium powder? So 5 magnesium ore outputs, 5 magnesium powder. Makes sense. How many did I have? 95. 95. Then we can put our meat into here. And whatever this crap is. And Robert, your father's brother. Well, that's it for this episode. Still no sign of 3.0 yet. So, it looks, at least for now, like our world is safe. We're getting pretty close now. I think maybe off camera, or maybe next episode, I'm not sure. I'll put the oxygen stuff inside here. And maybe I'll add on to the base a little bit. But sooner that rather than later, hopefully, we can build some different, maybe spacecraft or something, and leave the planet. But I don't know what kind of resources we need for that. So for all I know, that could be a long time away. I really have no idea. This is the first time I'm playing this game. I mean, in this series, not in this video. But so I don't know a lot about the game. So I'm kind of just winging it, seeing what happens, going with the flow. And it's possible I might just fall flat on my face. But I'm sure you guys will all be there with me to laugh at me. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one.